Good morning, everybody. You already know who it is. Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games, back with yet another tape-to-tape episode. Believe this one is going to be episode 5, maybe episode 6 of the Achievement Progress series that we've put together. Continuing to chip away at the 4 tape-to-tape achievement, which essentially is just completing a run with each one of the available superstars in this game. Want to quickly start this video out just by expressing a lot of gratitude for everybody who continues to support this channel. Everybody who's spending some watch time on these videos, conversing with us through comments, popping off some likes and some subscriptions when you get the chance. Truly appreciate it. Your support really is helping and going a long way, so it's been really nice to get a chance to connect with you guys over this game through the comment section as well, so I'm really glad that this stuff is resonating with you guys out there. With that aside here, we're going to hop into another fresh campaign. We're really only looking to round this game out now with the final, I believe, 4 superstars that we're looking for, so it might take us a couple of abandoned runs to get the superstars that we're looking for. I think we need Gideon, we need Chris Cultist, we need Sergei again because he failed us yesterday, and we need Joan. So let's see if we can get one of these guys here. Be able to start into this one nice and quickly here. Again, we are playing on casual or easy mode. Out of these abilities for Angus, I honestly don't want to use any of them, but the probably most beneficial would be slow-mo here. You can see, very nice to see our boy Sergei. I did not want to see him again, but again, we did not complete it with him last time, so we don't really have a choice. Let's get him involved in the play here. What's going on, my guy? Oh, this is going to be tough. Again, it's on casual, but we lost last time we were on casual with Sergei here, and our bench warmers are not going to be helping. We have lower shot power, which isn't a huge concern. Obviously, Stu with low speed and Charlotte Chapstick with lower accuracy. She's at least a little closer to not having it a red stat, but Stu's speed is going to be crippling. We need to get stats up ASAP, and none of these are beneficial in allowing us to do so. As much as I want Odd Fungus, having Weighted Die at the beginning to really kind of tweak our play style here and help us through might be the most beneficial. So we'll go ahead and pick this one up and we'll start into it. Like I said, the last time we played with Sergei, honestly, we lost against the Crusaders, so his homeland team there, we were doing really well. We were shelling those guys like 36-7 for shots, and they ended up getting 2 goals on 7 shots. So it wasn't really his fault. It was our goalie who let us down there, but our only loss in casual. Again, it's nice to see that it can happen, but it's so frustrating when it does, especially when you outplay the opponent like that. But again, the game is the game. It really does kind of just come down to luck part of the time. They were not good chances by any means, and again, we were all over the place with decent chances on them. I could not, for the life of me, switch back to Stu. I don't know why. I know you can pick who you want to switch to, but it was just not letting me. See if we can get this headshot redirect. No, but it was a good little chance there. Again, I don't really feel like the slow-mo ability really works all that well. I would prefer dash. Again, this slow-mo ability would be a lot better if it slowed the entire gameplay down and kept Angus at his regular speed, but it essentially just levels everybody out and goes really slow. So, not really sure, especially for it costing 100, why it's kind of so high up on the list there, but headshot redirect. Oh, we almost got that one. Almost got that one. Again, Sergei has really good checking. He's got really good shot power. I don't think he's all that quick, obviously, because he's got iron helmet and what was the other thing? His accuracy? I don't remember how good his accuracy is. Good enough to get the first goal, which is kind of nice. Obviously, again, our whole idea with these runs is to just kind of chip away as quickly as we can. A 1-minute challenge game is not speed run track worthy by any means here, but nice to get our first talent anyways. 13-0 for shots. Already I'm glad we got the reroll because none of these are going to be super helpful off the bat. Okay. We don't have anybody with Tomahawk, so I don't care about Triple Twig. 30 checking would be beneficial, but our checking is actually pretty high against or on everybody here right now, so honestly we're going to do Quick Draw. Probably I would have taken that anyways because I'm such a fan of that skill. Or the talent anyways. Mind you, it is really hard to pass up when you're able to get kind of 30 in one stat on a single talent, but quick draw is too good. We're going to put it on Angus because we're going to be relying on him very heavily here. Obviously, very good speed, shot power, and accuracy. I might end up moving Angus to the wing on this one just because I feel like he's going to get more opportunities to kind of be buzzing up and around the net. Let's try that here for now. You can see our overalls are just no good. No good. We're going to keep Chicos up as a forward, though, because we don't really need him to have shot power. He's got relatively okay accuracy. His speed, we need him just up in the front there, but we're going to switch him and Angus for now, see if he can win us a couple of face-offs, but see how we can go with this one here. Let's go to the camp and see. Okay, speed. Very important. Let's train speed for everybody. It's only going to be 8. We don't have rubber idle. We don't have can of worms, so we aren't going to get additional stats there on our superstar, on Angus, or on benchwarmers, but speed is very hard to pass up in this game, especially when we can get it early on. It's always kind of a risk going through the camps because, again, on that one playthrough, I don't remember who it was that we were with. Maybe it was Sergei. But we ended up getting everything that we didn't need. We were getting shot power, we were getting checking, and all of a sudden we ended up with a team that wasn't very accurate or fast, and you could definitely sense that in the golfers. Boss game there, so nice to get a quick one there. Carlos Chicos, that's paying off already, but we want to get Angus involved in the play here. It'd be really sweet if we could get a rebound, ideally bouncy McBounce for Angus quickly, just because, again, with quick draw, if he's going to be having every shot generate a rebound opportunity and he has quicker shot releases, we are going to be a machine. Good shot from Sergei to Angus. That's another good shot, actually. Chicos is doing his job right now. We just kind of need him grinding around the front of the net. I usually feel like my wingers are the most involved in the play as opposed to center, so we're cool with that right now. It's working out so far. Angus, nice little ripper. Goalie's going to be out to play that, just going to flip it back. Just bring this up to Sergei here, see if he can do anything. Ooh. We had the goalie confused. By the way we were skating, he thought we were going to just keep going on the right side there, but we were able to pull it around as soon as that little bit of net opened up. Rip it on the left side. Definitely thought that was going to go in. I felt like we had a good amount of room in the net there, but didn't go. Sergei, nice chance. See if we can scoop this. We were not able to. It's back up to Angus here. I slowed time, but again, like you can see, if it slowed everybody but Angus, I mean, it might seem a little OP, but at the same time, if you're spending 100 rubber, it should be pretty good. It only lasts a couple of seconds anyways, but I feel like that's the only way that would really be viable. Be very curious if you guys have been able to find out how you're actually supposed to use slow-mo, because I don't know at this point why it's any better than dash. I would much rather speed than slow-mo, again, especially if it's slowing everybody, including Angus. I just don't see what the benefit of using it is. 24 shots in that one period. Again, we have goalies in casual that are just standing on their head. We haven't had the greatest chances, but again, 24 shots with pretty good team shot power and accuracy. I'm surprised we haven't gotten more in. But again, this is the same kind of game that we lost against the Crusaders before. So Sergei is not going to miss that one. He's just going to clap the blocker off there. Need one more goal, and then we can mercy these guys and get out of this one relatively quickly. You can see Willie Bree doesn't want that to happen, though. Rebound magnet is coming in pretty clutch for him there. Sergei is getting a chance to spring again, but Angus, ooh, wasn't sure we were going to get the angle, but again, quick draw. I don't know how much it overrides shot power. If we had low shot power, again, quick draw is supposed to make his shots and his release quicker, so I don't know how much that actually benefits there, but quick draw, woo, this is tough. I can't pass up quick draw, but I like sticky too. Stinky, I mean. I can't believe I'm passing up quick draw, but I'm going to just try and stack Angus again. I'm going to put Stinky on him in the hopes that we get a rebound, either Bouncy McBounce or Rebound Magnet a little later, because it's going to make him pretty hard to beat in the later stages. If this was later already, I would not have chosen Stinky, unless we already had something for rebounds on, but I don't want people being able to come at Angus. Honestly, right now, if we could get X-ray shots for him, that would be really awesome, just to make his shots not blocked. He's already going to have people not really having the ability to check him. I got poke check there, so Goalie got really lucky because we opened up a lot of space on him, but you can see we aren't really having people come after us. They don't want to get in our cloud here, which is cool, but again, any sort of rebound thing is going to be super helpful for us, especially because we have the reroll talent. We have the flexibility in trying to kind of, here we go, let's go, bouncy McBounce. That is going on Angus for sure. We are already getting a very good setup on Angus right now. Again, we might run into a little bit of an issue come the cultist game just because he's going to be so heavily stacked, but we've got a lot of time and a lot of opportunity to pump somebody else or continue to pump our bench warmers anyways, just for when he is taken out of the play in that game and he's not the sole person that we're relying on to get stuff done here. But one thing I don't understand, especially in casual, is how if Sergei has 120 checking, he's not able to just flatten people in one hit. I don't understand that at all. In Act 1, on casual, you would figure nobody's checking is even close to that, so how they aren't getting flattened in one shot is beyond me. Really makes it feel like attributes don't really count for a whole lot sometimes. Obviously, the speed one is, you know when you're quick and when you're not, but things like checking and stuff sometimes really kind of seem not right, but my 2 cents anyways. You only really notice it with Sergei because he should have through the roof checking. Everybody else you can make a kind of case for, but if I'm over 100, there is no check that I should be not able to hit and completely demolish. That's just my own kind of thinking here, but right now, he's turning into a shooter that we never knew he was, but he's getting some goals for us, so very nice there. Gonna try and headshot redirect. How do you like that one? That was in behind the net. I'm gonna just watch this one because I don't know how that one actually made it through. You can see we used our headshot redirect here, a really random shot. It ended up clanging off Angus, who was behind the net, rolled off the bar and off the goalie's shoulder, off the back there, and just trickled in. That's one of the weirder goals that we've scored for sure, but I don't care. Let's just keep going here. Nice little weak shot by Chicos, but again, he's doing exactly what we need him to do right now as a centerman. He's letting our superstars be able to play their game, and we basically have them as an option at all times here. You can see if Angus was a center, he'd be a lot quicker to come back, but he would be playing a lot more defensive than he is having to right now, having him on the wing, so that's super cool. I did not really realize when we first started into this game, first of all, that you could switch your players, so super appreciate everybody's comments there letting me know that we could switch around our lineups a little bit, but I did not really think that it would make much of a difference, but truly it does, especially since you can continue to just kind of make adjustments depending on how the rest of your playthrough goes. Super nice to have that functionality. The odd time it really does make such a difference. You can see, nice to get a quick mercy in this game here. I believe we've mercied everybody to this point, 24 shots to 0. So we're doing a very good job in making sure that these guys aren't really getting a chance, and we're capitalizing on our chances. This one's a no-brainer. 20 checking would be really sweet, but I cannot pass up our bench warmers getting 20 speed here. Very nice to get that one. I don't want to take the chance that we get a bad attribute to upgrade at the camp, so let's go talent again. Hopefully we're able to start kind of building up somebody else here. I'm going to try and put whatever we get here, unless it's rebound magnet, I'm going to put whatever else we can get, I think, at this point on Sergei, just to make sure that he's good to go for the cultist game. But again, we'll have to see what we get. If it makes sense to put on him, I'll put it on him. I mean, if we put it on a bench warmer, I'm good with that too. It doesn't need to be Sergei by any means. I just don't want to keep pumping Angus unless it makes sense to, because he's already studly, but I just don't want to have to solely rely on him in these games, just in the odd chance that cultist frees him out or he's spending a lot of time down on the ice here. Nice to get that one. Bouncy McBounce, let's go. We'll put this on Sergei. So now we got 2 guys every time they shoot, they are generating rebounds, which is awesome. So our wingers are definitely the ones putting in the work and getting the majority of the shots right now. If every time they shoot, they're going to generate a rebound, that's huge. Now we really just need puck magnet on somebody so that we can kind of make sure we are collecting these rebounds. Stinky, the goalie dance would help actually a lot too, just to give us more time and more space to be able to collect these rebounds. And then honestly, like, you couldn't really put together a better rebound playthrough. They're going to call this one back, so again, we've kind of noticed that sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I don't know if it's, at this point, if you score within a certain amount of time. It used to be that every time you got the goal, the go-ahead goal on these guys, whether it be, you know, a 1-0 goal or a 2-1 goal or whatever, that's the one that they would take back. But it seems like they only do it partially now. So I'm assuming that that's bugged because it doesn't really make sense why they would and wouldn't do it. But like I said, it used to be every time. Now it's the odd time. I was totally fine with just having them take, you know, the go-ahead goal away. Made perfect sense, being the officials. But oh, a nice little bounce there. It was just too wide. Sergei, we got a little chance there. I didn't know if he actually got a shot. He kind of got checked and lost control of the puck there, but it looks like it still sprung a rebound anyways. That might have just been luck anyways, but we'll pass that one down into the ref there. No, 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 no. There we go. Here, so we're going to slow time, but you see, like, it doesn't really do too much for us. It's not like it gives us the a chance to, like, open up more on the goalie. It literally just slows down the entire play, Angus included, so I don't see why that's more beneficial than dash. Because dash, you at least get a speed boost, and everybody else is kind of limited to the same speed. So I just don't see the merit of slow-mo. I mean, I'll take it over Yo-Yo or Head Smasher because I don't really see the viability of either one of those either. Yo-Yo, I guess you could make some sweet plays, but again, too big brain for me, at least at this point. But Head Smasher, I don't see why you would want to give up possession to be able to flatten somebody when you can just do that with a check or a tomahawk or, you know, a series of other things here. That check, that was a weak little rebound. Didn't really rebound out too much, but I think because we had the that was a pass in and it still generated a rebound, so that's cool. I didn't think that would have worked. I thought you would have had to shoot, but it didn't matter. Angus, you can see with quick draw, was able to have a little weak shot there, generate the rebound, and clean that one up. Rebound far out to the side there. It's coming out to Chicos again. He doesn't have Bouncy McBounce, so he's not generating a rebound. Ideally, that would have come out to Sergei, and we could have kept generating some offense on that, but it did not work that way. That one's going to come out, which is sweet. This one's going to go all the way down the ice. Of course, our goalie doesn't do anything on that one. He'd rather play the ones that he shouldn't come out to play. We are, okay, that went into the ref there. It's amazing that those ones always turn out to be rebounds. The little lob passes always turn out to be little rebounds. The goalie never holds those. 25-11. I did not think that they had 11 shots. That's insane. But 25, we have a 2-goal lead here. Would have been sweeter to be closer to a mercy here just to keep chugging along in this playthrough, but we are where we are. Nice shot, Angus. Didn't really have much of an angle there, but nice flying backhand with some speed on Sergei Lancelov. Couldn't corral that puck. Let's see if we can spring Sergei again here. You can see Angus is much faster. Ooh, nice little glove hand there. What the hell is that? Okay, so they actually did hold it there. It didn't turn into a rebound. Very surprised. Thank you. Almost got that. Accuracy was a little off. Sergei just pounded that one. Nice little glove save again. This is, oh, I wanted that to go to Angus, but we ended up getting a rebound off that anyways. I couldn't corral that. Nice little bounce out to Carlos Chicos. Didn't even need Bouncy McBounce for that one. Angus here. Maybe should have passed that. That one's up over the glass there. Let's go, buddy. Okay, nice and quick. Oh, nice little trickler from the boy, Angus McShaggy. Stu. Weak little check on the official here. We're going to slow time again, but like it literally does nothing. We got a goal there, but I feel like that was purely coincidental. feel like we probably would have got that one anyways, again, just because the time just evens out to be the same. Like, I could have done that same move in real time and we would have got it anyways, so I don't see the merit of that skill at all. 37 to 12, pretty sweet, awesome. I want briefcase, this is tough. I want briefcase to be able to take it in later. I want goalie dance in order to be able to just make sure that we have a couple of, like a second extra to get these rebounds because we have 2 people generating them right now. If it's meant to be for briefcase, we'll get it later. Rubber idol, as much as I'm a proponent of it, we're already kind of going away from camps right now. So let's go. We'll get that goalie dance. Because we have 2 people generating rebounds right now, I just want even more time to be able to collect these. It's going to be super helpful as we get in later. We know single-handedly that that's helped screw up the golfers in that game. Again, briefcase is obviously super beneficial. We haven't had to use it too much, so again, if it's meant to be, if it's something that we're supposed to have, it'll be an option a little later down the road there. Again, too, we always can roll the artifact as we kind of keep plugging through these rewards here. So if we decide we need it, then we can definitely go for it. But I don't want to have to rely on having that either. So let's just continue building what we got going here. We have honestly a really good rebound setup. This has basically gotten me through the majority of experts, so I can't complain. This is hard because we're going to put it on Angus because he is going to be an absolute beast, and we can afford to take 10 overall off of him. Chances are we're going to be playing a lot of the time with a lead, so he's going to be at -10 of what he normally would be. That's where we're going to need the rest of our guys to kind of step up here. Shot power, is this something that we need? Yes. It's not super important, but at the same time, I want to just pull Carlos Chicos out of our red stat, especially with him being our center. So let's train shot power overall, or instead of overall here. We're going to go into our first elite game in Act 2 against Princesses. Again, got to try and remember that I don't want to be making plays close to the front of the net here just so we can kind of maintain control. So this is where rebounds aren't going to be super helpful, but still kind of helpful in their own right, depending on where we can pick them up from and where we're going to get a chance to use, where we're going to get a chance to clean them up. But Clementine, that was a good shot. I thought I got in the lane, but I think that stick must have knocked me down there. Okay. Don't know how that ended up going that way, but maybe it was the gas cloud. Okay. Carlos. Okay, so Angus is locked in slap shot. Nice chance. Nice chance. Charlotte Chapstick coming in out of nowhere. Good little check. Tried to flatten, but it didn't really. It just kind of pushed her around the boards. Good slap. Again, just trying to play this game from the outside a little bit here. Angus got locked up in a slap shot again. See what we can do here. See if we can. Oh, I was trying to do headshot redirect, but ooh, there we go. Angus, nice shot there. Okay, so you can see we didn't really get a very good opportunity there because that rebound was taken in pretty close to the net. Oh, that's gonna suck. Flatten. Good chance. Okay, so we were able to actually scoop that rebound in front of the goalie there. I don't know if they used the fart cloud earlier or just that whole play happened too fast for them to be able to use it, but got another really good one there. You can see we were a little further. Oh, okay, Carlos tipped that. Okay, so he was a little closer to the front of the net then too, because we were in the middle of the face-off circle. I definitely thought Angus tipped that. Here I was the whole time thinking that we were going to be taking, wow, we mercied them. Okay. I was thinking we were going to be going 0-0 into the second, but we got 4 very quick goals there. Generated a lot of chances from further out, and then ended up still being able to clean up rebounds relatively close to the front of the net there. I'm going to put Puckless Rocket on Lance, our boy Lance, because he's pretty slow. He's going to have an additional 25 when he doesn't have the puck. Him being a winger, that's going to be super important. I didn't realize he was as slow as he is, but that's going to be super helpful. Kind of circumvent the iron helmet there because it minuses 20 speed. Obviously, when he has the puck, he's going to be slower, but we just need him to rip shots, so we don't need him to be all that fast. Pop into a challenge game here, pick up another talent, ideally. See what we can get going here. I keep forgetting, too, that we have the reroll. So we might make use of that depending, again, on what we get. Obviously, though, Puckless Rocket's pretty good, so I'm not upset about picking that. We have goalie dance on these guys. We're generating rebounds with Lance. We have quick draw on one. Woohoo! We don't even have rebound or bounce or whatever on Carlos Chicos. But again, because Sergei shot that initial one, generated the rebound. Very nice. Nice quick one here. 4 shots. I like point sniper, but again, I don't really know how much it actually helps. 30 checking is not on my priority list here. X-ray shot, or we can do stinky on Lance too. We're gonna do X-ray shot. As much as I want stinky, I'm gonna keep pumping Angus. Just gonna pump the wheels off him. Just because he's generating so many shots, nobody's really coming near him because of Stinky. If we can have X-ray shot now too, where his shots aren't getting blocked and he's able to just continually pick up these rebounds, we should be in a pretty good spot. Like I said, I want rebound magnet, and then I basically don't need to touch him. We're already starting off better against the Crusaders than we did before, so we're looking to kind of bring Lance through before he can defect to the dark side here and join their team again like he did last time. He didn't actually, but I'm still really rattled about that. I could not believe how that all went down. But you can see we're still pumping these guys full of rubber here. I would have said lead, but again, it's pucks, not bullets. Good shot. One thing right now that they haven't really been able to do is deflect the puck and knock us down, so that's kind of nice until that one happened. But because of bouncy bounce or bouncy McBounce, I'm assuming that that's why it ended up generating a shot again, which is super cool. Forced the goalie to make a couple of saves there on one shot. Didn't want that to happen. That went back to the wrong guy here. Chico's being able to clutch that guy off the puck was super helpful too. Goalie swing and pick this one up. Sweet. Ideally, with this artifact here that we're going to get from winning this game, we are going to be able to get Whistle of Time. That'd be super tight. Unless there's something way better than that, or something that's going to still be equally... What? How are you doing this, goalie man? That was just... we need a little bit more accuracy to clean up on that. But this goalie is some BS. This is casual. This is casual right now. Come on. Oh. And this is why I lost last game. You can't tell me that that's right. Check him, check him. What is going on? Oh my God. We could not get in front of him to check him. Oh my. Just like that, we are tied. Holy. There we go. Lance, come on. I cannot believe that. Okay, we've restored our lead after some craziness here. I want to just lock this one down. It's almost not even important to shoot. I mean, as much as it is, I cannot believe this goalie is on it again today. The Prince, we could not get to him to check him. I don't know what the heck was happening there. Got to watch these Knights. They were the ones who put us under last time. It wasn't even the Prince. So the fact that the Prince has gotten a goal is kind of scary, to be honest. But let's see what the shots are there, because that first period was 27-2. Our goalie, come on, buddy. I mean, I know the Prince is the Prince. But, I mean, the last game with him letting in 2 weak ones on the Knights was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Our boy Sergei can't capitalize on those shots, so I don't know why they can. This guy was cut from the same cloth. He's supposed to be their team superstar. And look at this. Come on. We are just piping these guys. Another little weak one. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, my. Thank you. We needed that. Just any little bit of insurance here, because these guys are on some next level BS. Look at slow-mo. Does nothing. Makes everybody equally slow. definitely found like I'm using abilities a lot less in this game. Yeah, how do you like that one, goalie guy? You can take me out, but I'm done with your team right now. But yeah, I'm definitely finding that I'm using the abilities a lot less in this game. I just don't feel like they're nearly as important as I thought they were initially. They don't really add much. They add a little bit of flair, but I just don't see them being all that helpful. They are more of a distraction, honestly, than anything. Tomahawk is super cool, but I mean, if you can't line it up, it doesn't help. You're taken out of the play. Tomahawk is also super cool because if you, I mean, whatever. But if you do line it up and it doesn't knock the opposing player down, you're still at a disadvantage. So, just a couple of things that don't really work out a whole lot. You can see our artifacts here. I am not huge really on any of them. My initial thought is to go 20 checking, but it's not something that I need. I think every time we've used Zebra Hoof, we've ended up winning, but I still don't feel like it's all that beneficial, so we do have the option to reroll. Let's do it. Okay, now. Do we go for accuracy? Do we go for 20 shot power? Or do we go for first goal of the game? I don't, as much as I want to mess around with Remarkable Rock, I want it, but I want to just make sure we can get through this playthrough. I've lost with Sergei before, so it's giving me a little bit of hesitancy here. Let's give our bench warmers 20 accuracy. That can't hurt. Make everybody a viable option. 38, 66, 48. That's cool. Again, we need some accuracy on these boys, but again, without going to the camp, so it's unlikely to happen here. But our bench warmers, it makes them a little bit more viable. Pop into this talent game, see what we can pick up. But yeah, again, I'm just not really finding that the abilities are doing too much. I think if you rely on them too much, you don't get anywhere. They aren't good enough to build something around. Unless I just am not playing the game properly or not synergizing properly, but not really my style all of a sudden. After I got through my Tomahawk phase, I've never really found anything else that was even remotely close, especially because everything costs so damn much. I love express delivery. Let's put it on our fastest defender, Charlotte Chapstick. Break out some transitions here. Shot power, don't really care so much right now. Let's put some overall on everybody. And we are against the cultists here. Kind of been leading up to this one, hoping that Angus doesn't get completely shut out, but if he does, hoping that our other guys are able to kind of step in and step up. See if we can get a couple of ones early. I always forget at the beginning of this one that they have greasy sticks, so when we slap shot, we are going to lose our stick. So try and not do that too much. Got to get some weak wristers on the net here, ideally. We're going to have to rely on our shot power a little bit with this one just to make sure that they are quick shots. Fast enough to get to the net. Obviously, we're going to need to rely on accuracy quite a bit here, too. Angus, my boy, as soon as he becomes unfrozen, he becomes a lethal weapon. Like Bruce Lee, if he was in that movie. I honestly don't know. Probably not. Could have been Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't know. Not really a movie guy. I play games instead. Okay, let's keep shelling. Nice. Very lucky to get a clean up there. Let's go. Carlos Chicos. All stemmed from a nice little slap shot from Charlotte. She had to sacrifice her stick there, took her out of the play, but again, she's a defender, so not a huge deal. Angus losing his stick is a little bit of a problem. He might as well be frozen now at this point. He's just kind of skating around aimlessly. Really want to try and take out Calvin because his accuracy is so high, but we got really lucky that we did not need to. They got 3 superstars up on the ice right now. They do. They have Calvin, they got Rory, and they have Kelly. It'll be really interesting when it comes time to using the cultist on our own. I'm curious to see how that ability works. It's going to be also really interesting because his overall is only 20, so that's scary. Whee! Couple opportunities here before Angus gets frozen out. Carlos Chicos had a really good opportunity to bury, but couldn't. Angus is skating around blue, so I'm waiting for him to get frozen. I don't know when it's going to happen here. Not sure what happened. I don't know if the guy doing the ice summoning was downed and now we're just kind of glitched. But whoa, you can see like even enacting the slow-mo there doesn't really give you much more or much less of an opportunity to kind of avoid those tomahawks. You can see we were trying to take Rory out of the play, and then I realized he didn't have a stick, so he was, I mean, very much less threatening at the beginning there. Getting a lot of quick little shots here. Carlos Chicos is doing a pretty good job, honestly, as a center, being able to even get his chances there. Had Angus kind of in the net. Might have blocked it a little bit, but that could have also just been a very clean save there. 38 shots in the single period, 38-1. We only have 2 goals. So these casual goalies, I'm telling you, are just standing on their head right now. Like, you would figure that with 38 shots, we would have mercied by now. But as easy as casual is or can feel, sometimes it doesn't matter. Like, you can still lose, and it doesn't matter how well you play. And then you get sequences like this where you can't miss. So seems just very unbalanced sometimes. Momentum is apparently a real thing here. Instantly regretting not having Remarkable Rock, but it is what it is. I really want Whistle of Time. I forgot actually that was kind of the plan too. I don't even remember what we ended up picking as that last artifact. Oh, we re-rolled, didn't we? We re-rolled anyway, so it just never came up as an option. Look at this. Look at the chances we are getting on these guys. We're going to have like 80 shots by the time the second period's done, and still 4 goals. Not a chance to merge. Come on, get out of here. Where's Angus? Not up, apparently. Still frozen. Nail this Chris Calter's guy, get him out of the front of the net here. Forgot about the slap shot really quick, but whatever. Quick, quick. Oh, we couldn't pick that one up. Too quick. Oh, but it don't matter. Angus, unassisted Hattie. Here come the hats. A little late because we skipped the replay. Audience is a little slow. Appreciate their support at an away game though. Flip slow-mo. Oh, how you like that, bad boy? We were able to kind of just slowly spin deke the defenders there. Angus putting on a show. That was a nice little sequence there. Charlotte Chapstick. Carlos Chicos, the dirty centerman, had 4 assists in that game. Nice. 58-4 for shots. How's that? Oh my. Okay, do we do Remarkable Rock? I think we do. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. I might regret that. I better not. I didn't like the other 2. We could have re-rolled. I just didn't want to take the chance that we get something worse than Remarkable Rock. But it's going to be very important that we get the first goal. Moving forward now, obviously we're starting Act 3. Making pretty good time. A little over half an hour in here on our first kind of run through. Made it farther than we have last time with Sergei, so just hoping that we can close this one out and just complete him off. Oh my. Just want the talent, guys. Let me skate on through here. Oh, wow, yeah, I like that. Bouncy McBounce ended up bouncing right into Angus's chest there. Kind of squeeze that one in. Deserves a little jig. You can see he was pretty stoked on the blue line there. Thank you very much. Hate those. Let's re-roll. Oh god, I don't like these either. Let's just get additional accuracy. I would never usually pick a stat like this or a talent like this late in the game, but honestly, if we keep playing challenge games, we know we play another 2 elite games. At the very least, we're going to get another 15 accuracy on Lancelov, and honestly, that could make the difference in making him a viable option or not. So, mind you, we have to win these challenge games to be able to pick these additional stats up, and I mean, we already have to win the elite games, otherwise we're not making it to the golfers anyways, so we did what we could with that reroll. We didn't really get anything good on the second one, so we're just trying to make the best of a crappy situation, and Angus is going to help us out with this one, just get us in and out. Nice slapper, my bye. My God. 3 seconds in here. Let's go. 5 rubber. 1 shot. Oh, what is with these? These are horrible. Rebound magnet, though. I love it. We are going Angus all the way. I hope that's who I clicked. Let me see. Okay, good. I thought actually it went to Carlos. But Angus has a fat stack of things that synergize very well. And his attributes are pretty decent. His overall isn't very good. But again, we have his stats pretty much where they need to be. I'm fine with 62 accuracy. If we can get him a little bit more accuracy, probably wouldn't be the end of the world here. But he's got quick draw. He's got bouncy McBounce. He's got stinky. We have goalie dance on. So he should have all the time in the world to be able to draw all over these guys at the front of the net. We'll see. Got 2 good chances there. Obviously, none of them have been really in all that tight. But he has gotten 2 chances there. Oh, rebound magnet came out, but it made me lose possession, or made me lose. Ooh. You can see quick draw and bouncy McBounce. Goalie dance again is super sweet because every time we're taking a shot, it's generating a rebound and it's tying up their team. How about that for a slap? Chico's redirected that. Nice stick, my guy. Glad we ended up having the play on Angus there. Obviously, we ran it into the zone with Chico's. I forgot we had Remarkable Rock. I did not realize that first goal counted for 2, but super nice to be able to rip through that game. I forgot how much quicker you can actually flip through these with something like that. I don't want to take the chance that we're going to be -10 on 2 of our guys here, even though it's probably not that big a deal. I don't really want to make it that. We could use power transfer. That's pretty cool, but I don't need my shots to be super powerful. Let's re-roll. Okay. Ooh, what do we do? We can do bouncy yeah, let's do that. We're going to put bouncy McBounce on Chico's too. This is the first time I've ever had 3 players with it, but now each one of my forwards are generating rebounds. And this whole playthrough at this point has been centered around generating rebounds, cleaning up the garbage at the front of the net, having time and space to be able to do so. So keep this train rolling here. At this point, we should have an additional 10 accuracy on Sergei, which is nice and sweet. Just to continue to build up his viability as an option here. You can see another chance. That puck kind of got stuck. That magnet was a little too powerful for how quickly we were skating. Nice slap. Chico's is coming in as a clutch centerman without even really tweaking him all that much. I don't think he's got anything on him now besides bouncy McBounce. Had a couple of benefits from some of our bench warmer stats, but honestly, we haven't been to any of the camps, so he hasn't been like receiving that much of a benefit. I don't know if Puckless Rocket stacks if we put it on, but we could essentially make, no, okay, I'm going to put Puckless Rocket on, but I'm going to put it on Stu because, I mean, having a slow defender in the Golfers game isn't ideal. We're going to have everybody up into like the 60 range with this skill on, so that's good. As much as I wanted to really kind of stack that and continue to bump our forwards, I feel like our forwards are pretty good. I just don't want any like glaringly weak links coming into the Golfers game, especially knowing that Remarkable Rock is going to be in play. We do not have Briefcase to take it back if they score it, so going to be super important that it's on us. Man, if we can make them look silly like we just kind of dunked on the disco guys there, we stand to be in pretty good shape here. Look at all the rebounds we're getting there. Not getting a chance to get on us at all. Just peppering these shots. 3 bouncy McBounce I've never had in a single run before, so that is super, super sweet. We are just getting in and shooting. They're not even close. They're lucky that they used that disco to kind of get our other guys tied up there, because that was just a shooting clinic. Just ripping shots. Look at them. They're all just kind of standing around. How about that? Nice. We shelled them. In about 30 seconds there, we put on an absolute clinic. In 30 seconds, we shot 18 times. Okay, now, do we want random shooting talents or do we want defensive? I feel like our offense is very, very good. Oh, this is artifact. Ooh, let's see if we can get a game breaker with reroll. I would never pass up companion puck or ink bottle, but honestly, this is really just going to get us through 1, maybe 2 more games. I don't remember if we have a challenge game before the boss or not. So as much as this could be super beneficial, either one of these, honestly, I want to see if we can get... Ah! Terrible. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. We're going to take our chance, I guess, on Broken Alarm, as much as I hate to say it. I'm going to hopefully get our guys checking in play and be able to kind of knock the golfers down a little bit here. That sucks. That sucks. None of those re-rolled ones are going to be any better than what our first options were, but I really wanted the chance that we could get Whistle of Time or something that was going to help us clutch that game just a little more here. But we did not get it, so not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's see what our last talent is before we rip into this one. Slugger, Redirector. Those are both pretty good. Let's put Slugger on. We have the highest accuracy on Angus here. We're generating so many rebounds that it could be beneficial. We're gonna, you know what? Ooh, I don't know. We're gonna put it on Angus too. He is going to be absolute stud. Again, he has X-ray shots, so basically anything that he's doing on the ice is not going to be blocked. The only thing, he can still have his passes picked off. That was really cool about Chloe. Had a stat, or a talent anyways, that I've never seen. I don't know if you can even honestly get it. It seems like something that might be just kind of specific to her. First shot of the game, Remarkable Rock, Angus McShaggy. Let's go. We don't have briefcase, so that one's going to be super important to have the first goal of the game. You can see, again, these rebounds are going to be super important for us here. If we can start knocking these guys down a little bit, they're going to stay down twice as long. They are apparently pretty hard to knock down, though, so that's not cool. If we get knocked down, we are staying down twice as long as we have, so we got to make sure we aren't doing that. But look at the rebounds. Quick draw, bouncy McBounce, and goalie dance just buys you so much time. Look at these rebounds, though. They don't have a chance to come at us. I'm just shooting. Carlos Chico's shooting. They don't stand a chance. These guys are going to stay down all day. Gives Angus some nice room here. This is essentially what you want to recreate on an expert. Stinky doesn't matter so much right now because if you're able to get goalie dance, that's apparently better. It never really used to be a viable option, but again, if you can shoot fast and you can shoot quick, I totally see why this would be, why it would work. Can't imagine having much better of a playthrough. Obviously, a couple of things. Whistle of Time here would have been really sweet to have just to kind of plug through this game really quick. But in terms of an offensive setup, you don't get much better than this. Like, look at how much we've been able to shoot. We are scoring. All of our forwards are up in the play. We have not needed to really rely on our defense at all. Obviously, that initial pass from Charlotte, always kind of off the face-off. What would have been really sweet is if we could have had rigged face-off and rare Barry again, because I couldn't imagine all of our guys with overall boosts. Angus right now is playing at 10 overall less than he would normally be, and the guy is still a beast. But look at how many shots we're getting. I don't even know if they've had one. They haven't been in our zone, I don't feel like, at all. But we are just pounding these guys. You can see we have all three of our guys just buzzing around the net, taking shots, generating rebounds. Each shot we take is messing them up. You can see we feel a little slow all of a sudden there. I know we're skating through the fairway, but good little shot. Oh my. Angus, I think, is doing it also. Oh, he's only got 4, so I don't remember. I think Carlos might have got one. I don't remember who else. I don't know if Sergei did, or if it's been Carlos and Angus just teaming up and putting the lights out on this. But the rebounds are making such a difference. Quick draw is making such a difference. Goalie dance. You know what I'm going to say. Such a difference. Woo-hoo-hoo! Rain down the hats. Angus with a quick 6 here. We are up to 8-0 in the first period against the Golfers. They're going to need to go home. They're not even going to get a chance to power up at this rate. I don't know if there is a mercy against the Golfers. We've never mercied them, to be honest. But let's see what we were at for shots. 59 shots in the first period. I clicked way too fast, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. 59 shots. These guys aren't done yet. They got holes and bruises on their legs. They want some more? That's totally fine by me. I'm having a great time taking these guys to school right now. How you like those? Yep, Carlos Chicos is not done with you. Pretty sure we're not going to be losing this game. And then we get a stupid one like that, but even still, pretty sure we're not going to be losing this game. It'd be really sweet to be able to say I mercied the goalies. That should be an achievement too, or the Golfers, sorry, but it's not. That'd be pretty cool though. It is not easy to do. Even with a setup like this and 60 shots in one period, all of a sudden they are playing with a bit more control. Angus, good shot. Flip that one on in. Might get Angus 10 goals. We'll see how we go. Now win that face-off. Chicos. Oh, what a floater. Carlos Chicos now. What's this, 10-1? Yep. I've had worse games. Chicos, nice little weak slap, but it worked. Almost. Look at this, though. Drawing on these guys. Oh! We're winning by 10, so I would imagine at this point there is no mercy rule against the Golfers. They just want to get pounded into oblivion for as long as we can. So we'll just see what total we can rack up here at this point. They're giving us a lot of time, a lot of space to pick up our rebounds here. Thank you very much to Goalie Dance. Again, Stinky isn't really doing too much for us at this point. You can see with their... Ooh, ouch, took my head off there. Ouch. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, settle down a little bit here. Oh, nice one. Sergei. 2 apiece for our other forwards here, but it really has been just the Angus show. But that's kind of been the whole idea for this playthrough here. As long as we could get through the Cultist game and not have it be super detrimental. We are fine with Angus being the star of the show. We spent hard-earned rubber getting him to where he is here. All of the talents and artifacts to keep playing to his ability. Oh, let's go. Angus McShaggy, 8 goals. Not a problem for this one. It is just unreal, the time and space that you're able to... What is going on there? Poor Angus had a rough ride in the net. They are lucky we don't have whistle of time, because this would have been way over by now. Obviously, too, if we weren't scoring as many goals as we are, there wouldn't be as many stoppages and face-offs and stuff. Shave a couple of seconds here and there, but it's just honestly too fun putting on a clinic against these guys here. Oh, 9 goals. No way Angus isn't getting to 10. You figure there had to be some kind of cutoff point. We're going to be winning by 20 pretty soon. 14-1. Let's see what we have for shots. 103 shots just 2 periods in. 103 to 10. That is borderline illegal. But you can see this setup is fantastic. Try and do whatever you can do in Expert. I would imagine this would be very, very good setup, but very seldom probably would you get the opportunity to have 3 bouncy McBounce. But look at this, though. Just insane. Insane. Angus hits 10. What are we doing here? Let's keep feeding the machine. Keep feeding the machine. Oh, what is that? Yep, no problem. How high can he go? With another full 2 minutes left on this, how high can we go? Okay. I understand that this is on casual, but come on. Feels really good to get a convincing win like this after that Crusader annihilation on us that last time. Get your stick, bud. You got all the time in the world, no problem. What? Wow. Angus is good. Angus McShaggy, Angus McDaddy. Let's go. Not even fair what he is able to do right now. Not even fair. This is this has to be the greatest Angus run you will ever see. If not, I want to see who's done one better. This is just insane. Just insane. Oh, the finesse here. 15 goals, Angus. Calm down, Junior. 20-1. What the hell? I cannot believe what is happening here. Wow. I want to try and get that balanced offense achievement now just because I can. I'm going to stop scoring with Angus. I got to get a goal with both my defensemen. Don't know that's going to happen. I have a goal with all of my forwards, obviously, at this point. We got a minute left. I should have been thinking about this before. But let's see what we can do here. They don't have bouncy McBounce, so it's going to be much slower. But let's see what we can get. Oh. Okay, that came back to Lance, I think. Okay, Chico's got a tip. This dude's going to be down for days. Where's Charlotte at? Well, that game was a clinic. 22-1. It would have been even higher if I didn't start trying to score with defensemen at the end of the game there, but any guesses on shots that we got here? Because this was a massacre. 25 rubber. What did we get? 151 shots in, what is that, 7.5 minutes? Time on attack, 3:27. They had a minute in our zone. Did not seem like it. Oh my. 151 shots. I should have went to detailed. But nice to get that win with Sergei. You can see that the Knights kind of lit up on our side there behind the bench on the left, so that's super sweet. He is now complete. What a playthrough, though. Oh my, cannot even believe that. That was a clinic. I am so stoked on that. Let's see what we can get now. We're really only looking to finish this game up with about 3 more people here. I'm going to take Dragon Shout as I think it's better than Slow-Mo, but honestly, the abilities don't really matter to me too much anymore. You can see we're going to be abandoning this run because we've already completed the game with all 3 of these guys, so it doesn't matter who we pick. We're going to just quickly click through this. It's too bad we actually had 2 pretty decent bench warmers, only the speed sucked. Had a couple of really good artifacts too, but again, doesn't matter. We're going to pop into this and abandon the run. We're looking for either Gideon, Joan, or Chris the Cultist. So hopefully we don't have to abandon too many of these runs. I'd like to be able to just kind of pick up where we left off and just keep chugging along. I cannot believe how on fire Angus was, though. Dash, let's go with Dash. Can't pass that up. We get Joan here. That is awesome, so let's rip through with her. Gonna play through Joan Ozark. I realize now that I forgot to kind of highlight some of the stats that Sergei had, so that kind of sucks. But Joan here, obviously very fast, pretty balanced overall, and comes with an ability. I think because she comes with an ability, she does not have talents. I would rather talents, honestly, at this point than an ability, but it is what it is. Speed is very good. Checking is pretty solid. Accuracy is nice. Good shot power, so very well-rounded player here. Hopefully we can make it deep with her. You can see Speed is pretty good on everybody here, minus Freddy, and shot power on Ricky. Not that big of a problem. We're going to want to make sure that we got Stu as our winger, potentially our center, depending on how all this goes. I love starting with Companion Puck or Ink Bottle. Not too concerned about defense right now, so let's give everybody a random shooting talent. That's always kind of sweet. I misspoke there. I guess it's not really everybody a random shooting talent. It's just the bench warmers, but let's see what we got here. We're definitely taking Kirby off. Aw, Stu, that sucks. He has the randomize. But he's still our fastest player. No, he's not our fastest player. But he's still as fast as any one of the bench warmers there and pretty well rounded. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We have Point Sniper, obviously, for Freddy. We have Trick Shot on Ricky. And we have the randomized shot power on Stu. So it might end up that Ricky makes more sense. We'll have to see how we go on this one here. But let's just play through. Finish that first run in under an hour, which is really, really, really good time. Again, if we can get Whistle of Time here, super huge. If we get Remarkable Rock early, I'm going to take a chance and just rip it because, again, there really is something to be said to be able to chug through these very quickly. Still can't believe, though, the show that Angus was put on. He's not done yet. Everything reset on him, minus his attributes that we spent good, hard-earned rubber to be able to get him to where he was. But looking forward to kind of pumping the wheels off him again because that playthrough was absolutely insane. Do we need speed? Of course we do. We always need speed. We're going to put Rocket Skates on Freddy. Get him some speed here, and just like that, I might switch him and Stu because I don't want to take the chance on random accuracy or shot power. It's not the end of the world if I'm being completely honest, but okay, accuracy, yeah, definitely. We'll see. Angus obviously worked really well on the wing for us last time. He's worked really good for us at center too. We'll see how this game goes and see if we're able to kind of do pretty well still. We will kind of leave him at center until we feel like it's a little slow, but I might just kind of put him back on the wing because we had just such a good playthrough last time. Joan, very nice shot. Everybody connected very well there. You can see this team is feeling pretty fast up front already. Obviously, we're like in the 60s for speed on Angus. Joan's the same, and then with that speed boost that we got with Rocket Skates, Freddy is a little rocket too. And I forgot we have dash on Angus, so that's actually something that I will make frequent use of now that I remember we have it. Again, can't really say enough good things about dash. It really does just quick cooldown. It gets you so much more than a slow-mo does because it keeps everybody at their standard speed and it boosts Angus. So I just don't know why slow-mo wouldn't work the inverse of that. Even for a couple of seconds, because that's all it is. Just a small little slow-mo. It should just be the opposite of dash, and it would be so much more reliable. You see, things are working out pretty well for us already here. That accuracy with Stu was bad, but again, he's got that random shot accuracy and random power on. I hate that one. I mean, it can work, but wouldn't be super reliable, obviously, here. Ooh, Joan. We're gonna Mercy our first elite team, so things are working. I'm not gonna fix what ain't broke. Nice to get out of this one. 20 shots to nothing. Can't complain. Do we do another Rocket Skates? I think we do. Random skill. Again, I'm not really using skills all that often, so I don't know how much I care, to be honest. We'll put Rocket Skates on Kirby, and now everybody's going to be flying. Our slowest person is Stu, and he's at 43, so that's not bad, but we're essentially 67 speed here. We are 74 speed here, so we're in good shape. We're in pretty good shape, and just like... Ooh, I'm going to switch Kirby back now. He's got weak shot power, but his accuracy is really, really good. I don't know enough about what Trick Shot does, but I'm hoping that that tweak... Again, I don't want to fix what ain't broke, but it's hard to deny stats there. We'll see how this change affects us. I don't know. Maybe Trick Shot is really going to suck, and it doesn't make sense to have him up here. We'll have to see. But nice to have options everywhere. Freddy doesn't care where he is. He's playing from the point. He has point sniper anyways, so, I mean, he is going to be a very good defensive option for us anyways. Little Cale Makar action, the offensive defenseman. Rocket skates again. Do we do it? It's that or go checking. Our checking is honestly pretty balanced, and half the time it doesn't work anyway, so let's put rocket skates on. Let's just do it. To be able to get the full potential of it, we really need to put it on Stu here, so we're going to have 3 rocket skates. This is easily going to be far and away the fastest team I've ever had already. We are going to be a bolt of lightning now. That is huge. Obviously, it would have probably been beneficial to put speed on Angus or Joan, but they're already very quick, already into the 60s. We'll probably have other options to boost them, and again, I keep forgetting that Angus has his dash anyway, so he does have a speed boost. Would just be getting a little bit of additional speed on Joan, but she's quick. We're rolling. These are quick games right now. Remarkable Rock, Whistle of Time. Super excited to see if we can get those. Oh, that one clapped right over us there. Not really interested in using Joan's fart cloud, if I'm completely honest, but maybe something that helps in a pinch here. I'm not sure. Get out of here, man. She's just got very crisp shots. She feels very well balanced, very much like Chloe Crockett did. Obviously, she doesn't have talents, but she does have the ability. I would rather the talents, but honestly, her attributes are pretty tight. Like I said, just feels very smooth, very crisp. Everything that we're doing with her right now, she's skating where we want her to. Her shot power seems perfect. Another seemingly very good early game option because, again, I think she's only like 10, 15. I don't remember how expensive she was. But you can see even Stu's getting up in the play here. Defender with a nice goal. Maybe we can end up getting balanced offense on this playthrough. That would be pretty interesting. Because we have such a fast team right now that our defense is hopping up into play. We mercied our other team here, our other elite game in the first period, so these games are flying right now. Briefcase out of these other options we're going to take. Never a bad option to have. We're going to pick another talent here because, again, I feel like our attributes are already pretty balanced, and we're not even out of Act 1. Haven't really had to spend too much time or anything tweaking those. So we're going to skip the camps for as long as we can. Kirby had a nice little chance for a rebound there, but was not able to do anything. Wow, I don't know how she had an angle on that. I'm not really sure why I shot that, but Stu, very fast. Ooh, but missed the check. Oh, that almost burned us. Going a little quick there, almost missed the check. Oh, Kirby, Goldilocks. Flattened that one. Nice shot, buddy. Nice shot. Still don't care about random skill. Let's put Intimidator on. We're going to put it on our... I don't think it really matters at this point, honestly. Let's put it on our quickest defender. Doesn't matter, honestly. We'll put it on a defender. We'll put it on our quickest defender just because chances are he'll be kind of following people around more often than not. It's going to decrease their accuracy. I'm really not feeling too worried so far, though. Having 2 straight mercies in the first period. Feel like we're flying pretty well already. Don't really feel like I need anything defensive. I just need to go straight offense and just keep plugging away at this and speed run, speed run, speed run. Anything that's going to get us through these games fast is my mentality right now. Almost through Act 1, it's been, what, 10, 15 minutes? Not bad at all. Good shot. Angus, clean that up. They aren't going to call that one back, so again, still can't figure out when and why they decide to do this. I don't know if it's because it's on casual, it's like every other time, or if it's like a chance to do it on casual, but higher difficulties, they do it every time. Goalie, I don't know if we thought we were passing to Joan, but if you're going to leave Angus that much space, buddy, I can guarantee you it's coming through you. It's going to be Angus's fault. Oh, that was bad accuracy. I feel like that one went off one of our legs there, but oh, they're lucky that they got a lot of bodies in front there. Angus is gonna flatten you. Turn that dash on. Nice little shot by Kirby, but he basically shot right against the goalie's leg. Ooh, nice little rebound chance. Nice little rebound chance again, but we got flattened there. Use dash to come up and flying shoulder block. Joan, nice little shot, ring off the post though. Coming back to Angus, this guy's still lighting it up. Dash, dash, dash. Didn't make that one though. Look at how much control we're playing with right now. Look at this. You guys are lucky. You'd think we have goalie dance on again right now. We're just drawing on these guys. We don't even have the rebound abilities. They were able to scoop it this time. Yeah, just because. How do you like that tooth, buddy? Good shot. That was a good opportunity. You can see we're buzzing here. We only have 2 goals though. Ooh, good chance. Good chance. Angus. Oh, that one got cut off. I'm surprised the goalie held on to that. Usually they like to do a little kick save and scare the nuts off you, but it didn't work. He just held on to that one. What the hell? There we go. Angus again. Can't deny that the Madness Mohawk is a G. What are we doing? Kirby, 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 Kirby. Oh, got too close. Made it a pretty easy poke check there. Okay. Joan. Whoa, whoa. Nice little shot. Got in a little close again. Didn't really have much of an angle. Kirby. Slap. Good slap. Oh, Joan buried it. Lady. Sent this ref into oblivion. Hey, buddy. I know you got a helmet on, but nice shot. Kind of at the end of the period here. We got 4. I thought we only had 3, but we got 4. Close to mercying these guys. Not quite there yet, but we're close. We wanted to make one more save there before the end here. 22-1. Okay. Still can't win a damn face-off, though. Not the easiest thing in the world. Joan. Ooh. He's got really good checks. Shoulder to the head. A little illegal. Something that would be in Pride event. Or Pride, whatever, that's kickboxing. Cancel that, but there's no real point. Real point. Freddy. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a little bit more open net there than we did. It'd be really sweet to be able to get that balanced offense. I'm gonna try for that. Through this playthrough, I gotta try for that. Because everybody's so fast, and I feel like I could make everybody pretty good option, but we'll see. I don't know who I have goals with at this point. Angus, obviously, 4. Maybe got one on Kirby, I don't remember. Obviously we have a couple on Joan, 1 or 2. Oh, flipped off the stick. Where are you going, Stu? I need you. There you go. Get out of here, my guy. Okay. Goalie read that one perfectly. Feeling a mercy. Just when are we going to get it? Goal. Get out of here. Get out of here again. Joan, Joan, Joan. Strong goalie, man. Just got some good goalie pads there. We got Angus and Joan. Turn around with that guy. Stu. Oh, right off the post. Nice shot. Ooh, good cleanup. Boom! Boom! 5 goals. Thank you very much. Mercy. See you later. 6 to 6 for shots. Yep, had worse. Remarkable rock. Thank you very much. Play with a little bit of urgency here. We better keep getting the first goal. But I feel like we are all over the place. Our guys are very fast. We stand very good chance. Just got to make sure that we keep getting these talents, though, because that's definitely helping. If we're going to avoid the camps, kind of, and avoid these events, we need to make sure that we're picking up these talents. Just keep outfitting our guys here, playing the way that we want to play. What the hell is that? Here we go. Dash, dash. Didn't go anywhere, though. Okay, what kind of pass? Goalie, what the hell are you doing? Here we go. Joan again. Nope. Good rebound, though. Came right out to Kirby, but the guy's a little slow. Couldn't get a chance to shoot that. There he goes. That was a good one. Good chance. Whoa. Gonna get flattened, buddy. Dash. Get out of my way, Kirby. Why you follow me around everywhere? There we go. I was trying to shot block me the whole way. Remarkable rock. Let's go. Again, doesn't matter. It's just a talent game. 1 goal, 2 goal doesn't make a difference. Okay. Oh, I don't like any of these. Do we still need speed? Yeah, we might as well at this point. We'll just keep pumping our guys, I guess. Put it on Angus. I probably should have put it on Joan, because we already have the dash ability. Do we want checking or overall? We want overall. Let's go more speed on everybody, more accuracy on everybody, a little bit of checking on everybody. We have the Crusaders here. I think this is the first elite game in Act 2 here. I don't think we've played Princesses yet, so it must be the first one. Hey, remember me? Remarkable rock. Let's get 2 nice and quick. Hopefully skate through this game. Ah-ha-ha! You cannot discount Angus. Him at center with dash is pretty lethal because he just rips up the center of the ice. Gets such a good opportunity every time at the beginning. Didn't want to knock him down though. That kind of blows. Oh. Where's Lance? Let's set us up to my boy Lance. Guy came on that legendary run with us. Never forget that. He was on our worst run and then on our best run. Guy wanted to go to a cup contender, so jump ship. Okay, check him. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't understand. Wow. It's really frustrating trying to check that print sometimes. Other times it's like super easy. You can predict, but it's like when you get in tight to like a group of people, he's just out of reach sometimes. Got really lucky though that our goalie was able to turn that one on. Like the guy can't make regular saves, but he snuffed the print out pretty hard there. I don't like any of these, but we can afford to lose some overall. So let's go balls out. Put it on Angus. He played with -10 basically the entire game last time, or the entire run through last time. It's going to help us get the first goal, which is super important. He's got 30 overall when we are tied. So essentially, it's going to help us have a better chance of getting that first goal, which we obviously all know that it's worth 2. Boom! Angus is playing like he's like 100 overall right now. He's got to be close. He's probably low 90s, so I've had worse players on my team. That is for shizzle. Okay, X-ray shot. Yes, please. This would be on Angus. Princess, let's go. Again, as always, we don't really have any rebound abilities on this playthrough, so it's not going to be super crucial that we're around the front of the net. Again, we're just going to kind of... Ooh, didn't see me coming, did ya? We're going to just keep ripping through basically from far out of the zone, see if we can create some chances, see if we can get some nice little slaps through. Rely on our shot power and accuracy on getting through this one quickly. Nice, again, to have remarkable rock. Angus is going to be -10 overall, but I tried to pass that one out, but I don't think I was able to because they were right up on my blocker that I could not be... Ooh, I got in way too close. This whole time, like, I have a game plan in mind for this one, and I forgot it. Okay, let's go, my guy, Angus McShags. Getting way too close. Ooh, okay. Okay. How is that one for a sneaky? Nice. Ricky Kirby, Ricky Bobby. Slap. Oh, almost. Almost, Joan. You almost slayed that. Ouch. Okay, that tomahawk took out everybody. Clementine is right pissed. I didn't want that. It wasn't a bad play. Ricky again up here. Flatten. Flatten. Nope. JK. Good shot. Would have been better if he scored, but good shot. Ricky got confused, thought he had an opportunity there, and Angus said, hell no. I'm MVP here. This is my team. Okay, but Ricky establishes himself as a key piece of this as well. So we are about, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes through this playthrough, and we are essentially through 2 acts. Obviously, we have the boss game, the potentially... okay, whistle of time, let's go. But yeah, about 20, 25 minutes through this run, we're essentially at the end of Act 2. Still have the boss game left, but let's see what we can pick up for a talent here. I feel like we are making fantastic time on this playthrough. Okay. Can't complain. Gonna just keep rolling here. We have Whistle of Time now, so again, our games are gonna be basically half the time as soon as we can get the lead. We have Remarkable Rock, which is going to help us get 2 goals for the first goal of the game. I don't like really any of these. I definitely don't like Puck Repellent. Momentum isn't bad, but I feel like we have such fast skaters right now anyways. We're going to do On Guard. And we're going to put it on McShaggy just because he's everywhere right now. Everybody's really fast, so hopefully if he gets in front of these people, they're going to just lose their stick anyways. Checking. Do we want that? No. We're going to do overall. Curious actually what everybody's overall is. I forgot to look there. I know we popped into that screen, but honestly I kind of get too in my head about what I'm doing and I'm just clicking very, very fast. So we know with this one, I know guaranteed I'm going to end up slap shotting because that's my thing, but got to try and remember not to if possible. Because these guys, as we know, have greasy stick, and I hate that. And we need the first goal, so nice one, Kirby. Okay, let's get it, buddy. First goal of the game, going to count for 2. Whistle of Time is going to activate here. So we put these guys on a little bit of a timer. We're either going to mercy them or it's going to be a half-time game anyways, so they can choose. They're going to have to get 2 goals to be able to stop the whistle. So let's see what they do here. Dash, dash, dash. Again, I'm going to try and... Okay, well, Angus has his own plan. I was just going to say, I'm going to try and not slap shot. But I really like slap shot. Whoa, whoa. Too fast. Wow, we got froze out. That sucks. Dash. Okay. Good little shot. I thought it was going to go the other side, to be honest. But oh, Rory with the level. But Stu comes back to avenge his homie. Oh, stick goes flying. You can see that Joan's still hurting over there. Good couple of shots from Freddy. The mini airplane. Ricky. Ricky Kirby. Okay, nice one. Oh, didn't make it there. It was a good little shot though. Oh, stripped him. And good little shot. You can see that period was way quicker, and still shot 14 times. I was going to say, I don't know how we're doing that. We were going to start the face-off iced, and I guess because the game doesn't want you to do that, they're going to ice the winger instead. So Joan is going to eat that one. Dash opens up speed, completely trips the goalie out here. So they're going to eat an early goal. Be super sweet if we can mercy these guys. Oh. Flatten. Get out of here. Oh! Nice. Who don't we have a goal with? Joan, maybe? And Stu. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get bounced offense because Remarkable Rock's going to screw that up a little bit there, but make them to get a goal. But at the same time, though, I'm totally okay with, yeah, let's just get out of here. I gotta get one more anyways, but obviously balanced offense. We got 5 players. We need 5 different people to score. Oh, Joan got one, so we just needed one from Stu. There must have been somebody that we were missing. Had to be. I guess not. I guess not. Never mind. I'm just talking. 15 rubber. Let's get out of Act 2 nice and quick. 23 shots. We're going to keep with this speed because I don't see losing. Ooh, yes. I like Tribal Mastico just as that added insurance. But again, Odd Fungus. Let's just keep with this speed. We are going so fast right now. We're in Act 3. It took us about 20-25 minutes at this point. Can't really tell. Maybe closer to half an hour, but like, wow. We're going to do both of these challenge games. Hopefully scoop another 2 talents here. Just keep pumping the wheels off this team. We are very fast right now. Very fast, very balanced. It doesn't feel like we're super talent heavy. I don't know if it's just because we are using the same talents as, you know, there really isn't any differentiation. Like we have 3 rocket skates. I mean, come on. Look at how fast he goes, though. Oh, what the heck? We were inside the net with the puck. I can't switch to anybody. There we go. It's weird sometimes how that gets locked. Eat it. Now that we can slap again. Lights out. Pick up another goal. Get out of here nice and quick. It's going to be super sweet when they give me a reason to spend some rubber in this game again. I'm going to have 500. I cannot do rocket skates. Maybe we do. You know what? Maybe we just keep rocking. Because I don't like these other 2. Mega Deflect is not bad, honestly, but I'm going to do rocket skates. Let's just go all out. Go all out. I've never had 4 of the same stat. I've never had 4 of one single talent. So rocket skates times 4. Wow. But this is just a very fast playthrough. And we'll see. So we have it on Joan now. So she's lost agility. My whole team apparently isn't agile, but they are NASA level fast. That one went, I think, right through his arm. So, fine with that. 2 seconds. Challenge anybody to be able to do it faster. I would really love to see a 1 second goal. Convinced it's not possible. Cherry picker? Sure, I don't need checking. Don't care for charge shot. Let's put cherry picker on. We'll put it on Ricky. Just because I want my superstars to be able to float, and they are both so fast they shouldn't have an issue coming back to the offensive zone. We do cherry picker, so that's essentially eliminating one of our defenders, but at the same time it's not because we put it on a winger. It's just going to make sure that they're always waiting at the zone entry. Kirby, chance. See if we can mercy this game too really quick. That's going to suck. Oh, good. Would really suck. Okay. Too cocky now. Oh man, how many friggin' disco balls you guys got stuck back there? I forgot. Sorry, Kirby, I forgot you were up here, buddy. Wait to make your name. Okay. Whoa, missed that. Shouldn't have missed that. You can see they have goalie dance on us now too. Disco balls everywhere though. Oh, I went there. Oh, we almost got that little open spot. I went to the wrong side initially with Joan. Oh yeah, how you like that? No stick, no mo. We are very fast though. Like this ice is feeling super slippery. A little bit of a disadvantage when you're so fast. You can overskate the puck and overskate the checks pretty easily, but it opens up a lot of options for you. Wow. This is easily the fastest team that I've ever put together without even really working for it. But again, all because of rocket skates. I've never had 4 rocket skates ever. Boom, boom. You better not get the first goal. Come on. How is Disco the team that we have not been able to score on so far? Oh, that was brutal. Flashed again though. Come on, Kirby. Oh, Joan. Oh. Yeah! Nice shot, Stu boy. The defender coming up in the play. Nice. Nice to get that first goal of the game. So we got 2. Quite a bit of work. We were skating everywhere, just kind of gliding. We feel like jets out here. It's fast. It is slippery ice. Fast ice. Come on, Angus. Oh. Stripped me of the puck there as I was dashing. Nope. Oh, I definitely thought I would be able to carve in behind him. We use dash though. Okay, okay. How you like that one? Okay. Love that. Ouch. Got the cranium there. Nice little lob pass, but I was not able to pick that up. Couldn't see it. Whoa, whoa. Okay. You guys done? Keep my mercy streak alive. Let's go. Yeah, mercy. Took a little while, but again, whistle of time helping us chug through that game. So we really only have, I think, an elite game, a challenge game, and a boss game left. So making quick work of this one. Obviously, they were a lot faster, though. I don't need more speed when skating backwards because I never skate backwards. Let's put this on a defender as a just in case. We're going to put it on our guy who has Intimidator. So Stu. Just in case they are down in our zone, he is going to mess up their shot accuracy and power. I actually don't remember if it's both. It might just be accuracy, but not really too concerned about defensive talents right now. Again, obviously we didn't really have a chance there, though, to do anything else. We don't have reroll on this one, so lose a little bit of functionality there. Wow, goalie. I hate when I come out that far. Oh. I thought maybe I'd be able to triple. Oh! How about that play, though? Joan Ozark. Let's go. Nice one. Very, very nice one. Oh, these suck. Defensive deflect, I guess. We'll put that on Stu also. He's going to be the one defenseman that we're just pumping the wheels off now. We get our final artifact before hopping into a boss game. We still have one more talent to potentially pick up at the challenge game, but let's see if we can get our last artifact here. Something that's going to apply to the entire team. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They almost got the first goal. It's a pretty good shot by them. Oh my God. Got really lucky that they got pulled out of position there, because that was pretty scary, I won't lie. Oh, oh. Angus! Yeah, boy! Nice shot. Nice shot. Grappling hooks flying everywhere, getting some weird angles, getting some weird speeds, but we got it. Ow, that one right into the legs. Just getting kind of tied up in here behind the net, literally, figuratively. Goalie doing some stupid stuff again. At least he didn't come out of his net too far. Good shot. Good. Good save. Good shot. Get out of my way, man. Yeah, flat. Okay. Yeah. How you like that? Rebound would have been pretty tight there, but did not get it. Joan? Nope. Freddie, my boy. This game is fast. How you like it? Angus with 3. Whistle of time. Put these guys on a timer. Almost mercied them too. One more chance. Ah! Very close. 20-1 for shots. These are the games that you end up losing. You're like, I don't understand this game. Okay. Oh, wow. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. A couple of rebounds there. We are fast. We are fast. Cherry picking Ricky. Oh, I couldn't pump around him there. Good job. Yeah. Stick, go, bye-bye. That's what on guard does. Oh! Ricky Kirby with the dagger. We mercy our other team here, the Mountaineers. This is going to be a fast run, so we know we can't mercy the Golfers. No point in re-rolling power-ups here. It's not going to make a difference. I don't think anyways. Obviously, we only have one more opportunity for rewards. Let's put Ink Bottle on as much as I don't care for defensive talents right now. Wouldn't be the end of the world. We have Intimidator again. We have Bone Crusher, and we got another Bone Crusher. So some additional checking, and they're going to fly farther. So, I mean, not terrible in terms of defensive stuff. Again, Intimidator is kind of nice to have on the odd chance that our winger is ever back in the defensive zone when the Golfers are coming down to shoot. Okay. Pretty good shot. Ricky. Whoa, to Joan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Couple of good fast chances there. Try and flatten this guy with the feather in his hat. Little Robin Hood looking dude. Nope. Stripped his stick there. Flatten his lights though. Okay. Flatten him. Yep. How ya like them apples? What a shot. Top cheese. Spartans go bye-bye. Nice. 9 shots. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to do X-ray shot. That's pretty good to have. Put it on Joan Ozark because we're shooting with her second most. We're pumping into, wow, this is definitely the lowest overall, but again, this is just on paper overall. 50 speed would change these numbers dramatically. Plus, we have additional checking stats on here for the majority of people. We have additional point accuracy here. Obviously, we've got some additional speed on Angus. We have additional speed on Joan, so the overalls would be considerably different here. This should be a very fast game. Obviously, we've noted before that speed seems to be the biggest thing against the Golfers here, and we should have them annihilated on that. They are very fast too, but you need to be able to keep up with these guys. We need the first goal of the game bad, though, because we do not have briefcase. We do not have rebound opportunities here. So we just really want first goal of the game. Did not get that, though. We were close. Did not get it. Okay. No! Oh, yeah, I forgot we had briefcase. Perfect. Perfect. I totally forgot about briefcase. So we are calling that one back for sure. Amazing. Amazing. We have never really needed to use briefcase, but there is no better time than on a remarkable rock goal for the first goal of the game when they get it. Hopefully this swings back into our favor, but at the end of the day, it's going to at least give us a better chance now. Speed so far isn't helping. We're getting our chances, but I definitely missed the rebound opportunities here. Stupid guys chuck it up over the glass. Get up there, Ricky. I need my cherry picker up there. Yeah, let's go. Momentum shift is a son of a... That was a bad pass. That almost exposed our goalie there. We are streaking. Good shot. Dodge tomahawk there. Yeah. We are fast. Look at this. We are dodging everything out here. Not that one, I mean. That's not English. Yeah. Nice shot. Good pass right into the dirt. Goofy. Little lead on here with Dash. Joan. Ooh, between the legs there. Oh, that was a close one. Appreciating whistle of time, though. Let's help us get out of this game, because apparently we need more than just speed to be able to win. We have good puck control, but we are not getting very great chances. You can see we had like, I don't know, 50 shots, 60 shots in the first period last time, purely based on rebounds. You can see this one is very different because we have not, even though we've controlled the majority of the play, I feel like, and we are getting some good control, we just are not getting the most opportune chances. Who would have known that the most clutch player so far in this final game would be Ricky Kirby? I would have not suspected that at all. The guy doesn't have anything on him, I don't think. Maybe he's got trick shot, but I don't still know what the hell that does, if I'm completely honest. But dash. Aye! Yeah, that was worth friendly fire there. Friendly fire gaming. Okay. Yep. Oh, yes! Ricky Kirby with 4. Continuing to just cement our lead here. Again, we can't mercy these guys, so Whistle of Time is going to help us get out of this game. But, doing not bad. I guess this is really the game that you would need to do the balanced offense. Maybe I'll try that for the next period. Try and score with Stu right now. Just quick enough. What the hell, Angus? I don't think I have a goal with Angus. Yeah, it's honestly the Ricky Kirby putting me all over. See if we can get everybody else a goal. It's going to be a little counterproductive having Whistle of Time, but at the same time, I'm just trying to make use of the time that we do have on here. Joan doesn't have a goal. She would have probably ripped that one. Ricky's done everything. We have 1 goal from Angus, so I basically need to get goals with everybody else, I believe, at this point. See if we can get that. He's going up to Ricky again, cherry picking Ricky. Whoop. That was a bad pass. Gave them a really good shot. Joan carrying it into the zone. Again, I kind of got rid of that chance there, but just trying to complete this. Give me something else to play for here. So we have a goal on Angus. We don't do that. Just see if I can use him to move the puck a little bit here. Spring Joan. Oh, that was a pretty good pass. Could not complete that though. Frig. Come on, Stu boy, what do you got? Nice shot, Joan. Would have been better if you buried it, though. Ooh. Okay. Lob pass. Oh. GG's. GG's, fans. Not bad, 5-0 win. Wow, we only had 34 shots, so obviously a considerably different playthrough that time. But we now have this completed with Joan. You can see there's only 2 more silhouettes there that we have not completed this game with. So again, in our next playthrough, we are going to be looking to hopefully get Gideon, so it's the official. And we also need to make sure that we get it completed with Chris the Cultist. So likely going to have to go through and abandon quite a few runs off the hop at the start of the next episode here just to get one of those 2 superstars to make these runs actually count for something. But we are so close to having this game completed, it's actually insane. That, obviously, we still need the balanced offense achievement. I'll kind of play the next episode with that in mind, but at the same time, it's way more important to me to be able to kind of complete these playthroughs as we get these superstars, because it's not guaranteed, obviously, that you're going to get them every time. So I would much rather check off the from tape to tape achievement before getting anywhere else. It's just kind of a matter of circumstance. If we have a little bit of room and have a little bit of time, especially in that last game because there's no mercy rule, it would make sense to be able to try and get it against the golfers. But yeah, so very nice to be able to essentially complete 2 runs in this one in a little over 45 minutes apiece. That's super sweet. I feel like that last one was super fast, but probably ended up being very similar in both. Obviously 2 very different playthroughs. That was the quickest team that we have ever put together in that second run. Obviously that first one was just packed with rebounds. I've never even come close to shooting that much in one game or one period. I've never come close to scoring that many goals, especially against the golfers. So that was definitely a game to be held as, you know, a trophy game for sure. Hopefully this brought some value to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed kind of everything that we displayed for you. Hopefully you've got a little bit of an idea of how you want to build your team, maybe what skills, what superstars, what talents kind of work well together. again, like I said, it's definitely giving us an idea of how we want to build our expert team, what superstars we want to use, what superstars we're looking for, and really, again, just kind of what we are trying to build for a talent to hopefully make it as far as we possibly can and eventually just take down expert at the end of Act 3 there. So again, hopefully this video brought some value to you. Super appreciate you guys spending any bit of time that you did watching this video. Give us a like, drop a comment, ask any questions that you have. As always, we super appreciate being able to converse with you guys through the comments on these videos. Subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games, where we have much more gaming content on our channel, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody.